Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon all. I'm standing here. I would like to share an information about environmental problems that always occur in Indonesia, especially Jakarta City. But before I continue to the topic, I would like to say thanks to Mr. Hanafi as my lecturer in public speaking two subject. Okay, straight to the topic. I would like to take the topic about environmental problem, but in specific topic, I would like to take about flood in Jakarta. We know that flood in Jakarta until today is the one of problem that difficult to be solved in Indonesia. Why? Because some of researchers say that Jakarta there is a high area and a low area and also a flat area. It is why some of the intensity of rain in Jakarta is changing. Hendratmo Soekarno, a researcher from Bandung Institute of Technology, said that he is pessimistic that Jakarta can be free from flood. Why? He said that because from the survey that he was surveyed from the survey that he said, he found that the intensity of rain in Jakarta is changing. One, the number of drainage and the water reservoirs, such as catchment areas, it is become narrow and thin. It is bad for Jakarta because most of building in Jakarta and most of the street has what is built from the cement or sediment and make the water cannot be absorbed by the tree or by the land because of the what the street or the field is made from the asphalt. So not only Hendrak Soekarno that said that Jakarta cannot be free from flood, but Ahok as the governor of Jakarta today said that from Kompas newspaper he said that Jakarta is Jakarta's flood in Jakarta be one of difficult problems that cannot be solved until today. Why? Because one is the water reservoirs in Jakarta is unfinished, so the flood in Jakarta cannot be solved quickly. So after that is he said that maybe the dredging and sucking be one of the first steps to be solving the problem of flood. So most of factors why flood in Jakarta become or cannot be solved until today. The first is because shrinking the number of river. So the second is most of the building such as road, street and houses and other building that make the decreasing of the earth's surface. So it is the societies from Jakarta or the citizen of Jakarta that less concerned with what um, with the environment around them. So, uh, who is responsible to this problem? Uh, According to me, this problem can be solved not only from the government program but also the societies of Jakarta program. Uh, one one of program from government is uh, what they will make the rehabilitation of flood control facilities. So the rehabilitation of river from the widening the body of river. So it is also they will make the rehabilitation of sediments one base control. I think it's a good what a good program from the government. So from the Tempo newspaper, they said that this newspaper said that at the beginning of Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, the listed budget of of solving problem of flood in Jakarta, the budget until 4.2 trillion rupiah. So today in 2015, the budget or the listed budget of flood it is more than 6.2 trillion rupiah. uh, it's make an increasing from the beginning of Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono to the what the government of or the president of Jokowi. So not only Ahok, Henratmo, and other people that said flood in Jakarta is difficult to be solved. Also, when Jokowi from Kompas TV when they have uh, Kompas TV and Metro TV when they have a dialogue with in a news, they said that when when he was the governor of Jakarta, when he was the governor of Jakarta, they said that uh, when they when they have chosen to be a president of Indonesia, they will they will solve the floods problem. But we know until today that only in some areas that solve this problem, or that in some areas maybe the government's program that continue or that run, but in some areas it cannot or will do not have done so. Such as in Kalimalang, we know that this river is most of the sediment of trash in underwater. So maybe it dredging is a good idea, but I think when when rainfall it is bad for us because the flood until done in Kalimalang. So, what Edwin Rusti Sitanujaja, researcher from Post Control or Water Post Control from the University of Utrecht, he said that uh, the intensity of rain that changing, so it cannot make it make the Jakarta what the flood in Jakarta is sometimes bigger, sometimes low, but it is more bigger in such as some areas in flood in Jakarta, such as Kampung Pulo. If we see the news when the flood uh, come in February, in previous February in 2015, we know that Kampung Pulau became stagnant of water until 1.5 meter or until 2 meter. It is uh, so the responsibility of this problem, it's not only go to the government but on for us. There is a quote that if we want to live healthy, we would like to keep our environment be healthy too. So if we want to make a healthy environment, we must to keep this environment. Uh, what some of criteria or some of trick to some of tips to keep our environment is maybe we can planting the trees in around our house. We can make a whole biobar around our house and keeping a drainage around our house, and, in order not to make a stagnant uh, around our house. So I think it can solve maybe a little the flood problem around our house. So let's start from ourselves to keep our healthy environment because we know that healthy is very expensive for us. If so the negative impact of flood, we can get a disease such as malaria. So if we want to see a doctor, I think this is be very expensive, or uh, we must give a very expensive or very much money to solve the malaria or to make we uh, out of malaria disease. Okay, uh, maybe until here my presentation today. So let's keep our environment in order to make our life healthier. So please forgive me if there is a mistake. So the last I say wassalamualaikum.